Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect out there that's pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the true faith and sincerity. Alright? We're going to jump into the spirit. Yeah, this is
2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Right. It says, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. Who's the people of the Lord? So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And he says, speak the word. The words in these Bibles. All right? The words of prophecy. Prophets that's speaking to you, they're telling you things before it happens. You know what I mean? And these are not our words. They're coming out of the Lord's mouth. These words are the scriptures, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
And cause them to be written in paper. In paper, you know? Words are written in paper. And they are faithful and true. All right? So the prophecies that's going to come to pass is not going to fail. His word don't go out void, as it says in Isaiah 55 and 11.
Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
God, it says fear none of those things, man. People talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to pull you out the truth, man. Don't let that bother you, man. While you doing this work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep fighting the good fight of faith. You know what I'm saying? And incredulity means, you know, the unbelief, man. So people that are that don't have the faith, man, they gonna die in this up and coming destruction. You know what I'm saying? What's that scripture, man? Romans 3.
What is something that I believe?
Yeah.
Finish reading 2nd Ezra. Tell him to get there. If you got another scripture, tell him.
Verse 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's right. All the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. No faith equals death to you. straight blank point period, man. You don't believe in the words of the Heavenly Father through His Son, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, you're good as dead, man. Okay?
Yeah, this is Romans 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Okay. What if some did not believe, man? We don't care. We believers here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We are the believers here, man.
Talk to you later.
As for everybody else, we don't give a shit if you believe or not. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, yea. It says,
Well, no, read that again.
all right, read it again. Romans 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Should the unbelief of the faith of the Most High, you know what I'm saying? Should that shake us, man? Should that shake us? No. That's not going to shake us, man. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, God forbid, or the Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid. That means no. All right? Means no.
It says,
all right, go ahead.
Yea, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. The words in this book is faithful and true. So everything that he speaks is not a lie, man. Okay?
That you're out here and they be trying to lie to us. They're liars.
That's basically on that.
All right, come.
That's it? I got something for you.
All right.
This is Salak shit. This is Salak, yeah. This is Habakkuk. You gonna speak for a second, bro?
All right, come. Yeah, man.
Salak.
Everything that's going on right now, man. All right, come.
Yeah. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak.
Yo, man. These prophecies are speaking. Right in our faces, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shall not lie, man. Because it all goes back to the Most High's word. You know? Everything that he says is going to come to pass. Whether you hear or forbid. You know? Go ahead.
It says, But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And we're at the end. Okay? We're at the end of this thing, man. Everything is gonna start speeding up, man. You know? You got the race wars, you know, in different states going on. You know, you heard about the Hurricane Harvey, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I say one thing, they got that saying, actions speak louder than words. Okay, at one point, these were just words, because the prophecy didn't come to pass yet, but now these prophecies are becoming action. All right, they're speaking. So now, it's like a whole different volume, man. All right, actions speak louder than words.
That chip is speaking. You know what I'm saying? The earthquakes, the rumors of wars, man. It's speaking, man, and it's not lying. You know?
Hey, bro. This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this first, that thou shalt come in the last days scoffers.
Last day scoffers, man. All these motherfuckers talking shit, man. This shows you the signs, man. We in the last days, man. The heck?
Walking after their own lusts and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
See, they not looking for your house shot to come back. They're not looking for him to come back. They still want to be in this world, man. Doing this worldly shit. But it's okay though, because he's gonna come in as a thief in the night, man. Like the scripture said, 2 Peter 3 and 10? Yeah, come. He's gonna creep up on you. Unexpectedly. They're not gonna know. These people don't know what's going on. You just look at them.
For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire.
During the times of Noah, man, he was prophesying 100 plus years, you know? Trying to tell him, yo, rain is gonna come down. People walking past, yeah, you talking shit, man. They ain't believe, man. But that goes back to what we brought down 2nd Ezra, man, Romans 3 and 3, you know? These people gonna walk past, talk shit, scarf, be on their keyboards talking shit, but it's all right. You know? Those people back then, in ancient times, they drowned. And he only saved 8. So when these missiles come, that's the end all be all. You can't talk shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And he's preserving that, man. That's why you motherfuckers here that's walking up and down the street, y'all don't understand that the time is now, man. He's preserving y'all for death, man. Go ahead.
It says, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
The day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men, man. You heathens, especially 2/3 of our people, judgment is coming. Whether you hear or forbear, man. It's not a game. Everybody out here in folly, man. But when shit hit the fan, you gonna come back and it's gonna come to your mind, man, that these men on the highways and byways were speaking the truth, man. Okay? What you got, bro?
There's still a little more on Habakkuk, I ain't finished yet.
Okay, come.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, right?
Right.
Because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Right. It will surely come, man. The prophecies is gonna come, man. And it's happening on the Most High's time, man. We can't rush nothing. You know?
Say something, brother.
Yeah, come.
That's why the Lord said, blessed is he who watcheth for his Lord to come, man. Because the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night. All right? Because they don't see the chaos before their eyes, they still asleep. The masses of you people are still asleep, man. You still caught up in this Disney World illusion that everything is okay. But the world is in a state of chaos. Toupee Donald Trump is stirring up chaos around the earth. and all nations are getting pissed off about the American president. World War III is about to happen, man. Civil unrest is going on throughout the states. Look at Charlottesville. So things is happening, though it's not happening right here in New York, right before your eyes. Throughout all the states and throughout all the countries, the world is in a state of war and chaos.
This is Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 27. Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off. Yeah, so, we talking to the house of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, and we telling you that, there's going to be a World War III, famine, the famine of the word, first of all, and then it's going to be a famine of food, famine, it's going to be, there's going to be no water out there, because there's only 3 days worth of supply in these supermarkets. So, the American government is preparing for an EMP attack. So when there's an EMP attack, nothing is gonna work. Your car, your electricity, everything that's electronic is not gonna work. So the food, as far as like meat and stuff, is gonna go bad. It's gonna turn. So we talking to the house of Israel. We telling them that the vision that we see, the vision that the Most High gave to the prophets, and that to give to his people, to warn them. The Most High told Ezekiel, I believe, he said, warn them from me. So we warning you of things to come. You better get right before these things happen, or you're not gonna be saved. Second, in Ezra, it says that they will dwell in torments. They that forsake the Lord shall dwell in torments. So how is the Lord gonna torment you? When martial law happens, when these Gurkha troops and paratroops, they come and invade America, when your own American government turns against you, you're gonna dwell in torments, It says, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off.
Yeah, the people today, they doing it right now, man. They're doing it right now. We out here telling these prophecies coming to pass. America's gonna be destroyed. The Lord is coming back to destroy America. But what they saying? Oh yeah, but not now. Not in my lifetime. Maybe my kids' lifetime. But guess what? You're dead wrong. That's why the Lord says he's coming as a thief in the night. Okay, because no one knows when he's coming. But if you line up these prophecies, you find out that the Lord gotta be around the corner, man. Boom, brother.
This is verse 28. Therefore say unto them, thus saith the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord power.
Right, and his words are that spoken that should be done are those prophecies. And those prophecies come to pass right now. Okay? That's why we're in the midst of World War III. Okay? Shit ain't no peaches and cream anymore, man. Alright, people are losing their jobs out here. Alright, these jobs are closing down. Alright? And you see these race riots popping off. All that is prophecies. It's prophecies taking place. The famine, okay, over there in Venezuela.
Yeah, Brazil too.
Brazil. Okay, that ain't just coincidence, man. The Lord's making these things roll, man. Making these things happen.
I want to say something real quick, because Trump is preparing to cut off government benefits. As far as food stamps and housing, Trump is going to cut that off. So when I believe in October. So when he cuts that off, people is going to be uprising of the people against the government, because they're not going to be able to be comfortable as they used to be. As far as like the black woman, right? She depends on the government for food and for housing. And she depends on child support. But Trump is going to cut all that off. So when he cuts it off, they're going to rise up against the government. That's why the scripture says it's going to be sedition among men. And it shall not regard their kings nor princes. So that's what's going to happen. Because Trump, it means a ruler of the world by deceit. So what he's doing right now, he's doing the bidding of the elites. But the elites are doing the bidding of the Most High himself. So the Most High, he's bringing these prophecies to pass. He's bringing these calamities upon the earth. just to redeem his elect, you know. And you see how the days are shortening, you know, since and the days fly by. Just yesterday I remember when we first got into 2017, you know, but we almost in 2018. You know, the days is flying by. That's why Yahushua said, except those days be short, then shall no flesh be saved. You know, because what the so-called white man is doing, he's polluted everything. You know, the minds of the people are polluted, the seas are polluted, the air is polluted, everything is polluted, you know? Even not just the so-called white man, these heathens too. Because look at Fukushima. Fukushima is polluting has polluted all the ocean of the earth. And who's responsible for Fukushima? First off, the so-called white man, because he invented that technology. But then it goes down to them Ammonites too. So all these heathens gotta go, you know?
Speak. I didn't find that for you. Let's put the phone guy.
He's speaking.
Yeah, I got.
All right, my fault. What you got? Yes, that's Isaiah 55.
This is Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, and shall not return unto me void.
Everything the Most High says, man, it's not gonna come back to him void. Whatever he tells you, all right, it's gonna happen. Regardless of what you think, it don't matter. It don't even matter what you think. Your opinions don't matter. He only cares about Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Only give a fuck about what he think, man. This is his program, not ours. No free will, man. Go ahead.
It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Wherever he sent it, man, whatever he says, man, it's gonna come to pass, man. He's not one of those dudes, you know, those powers that hold his tongue, man. He's gonna let you know how you feel, man, and it's gonna happen. That's the God of the Bible, man. Not this motherfucker, man. Sweet faggot. Yeah, man. What you got, brother?
This is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child.
Yo, birth pains, man. You know what I'm saying? When they say peace and safety, you know Donald Trump, he's stirring up all these things that's going on, man. You know, the elites got him doing that, but you know, everybody got to take order, right?
I got him doing that.
Yeah, ultimately, slack, brother. Yeah, man. To say that they still say peace and safety, sudden destruction is gonna come upon y'all. Like a thief in the night, man. These people protesting, you know what I'm saying? All that is bullshit, man.
Yeah, and the Americans are completely oblivious, all right, to the chaos surrounding them in these different countries. All that's coming to the U.S., man.
Right.
All right, it's already here, but it's gonna get worse, man.
Right.
America's gonna be a third world country overnight. No, it's not gonna take years for it to how do you say, to go down the drain.
Right.
You know, so it's already going down the drain as of right now. But people are ignorant of that. You know, so when it happens, it's gonna happen quick. You know, it's not gonna expect it.
I'm reading it again. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
They're not gonna escape, man. Yo, man. Everybody think this shit is a game, bro. You got the martial law, all right? The R5D microchip. These race wars that's gonna pop off, man. The famine, pestilences, right? Ultimately, those missiles right there, man. You're not gonna escape. No way, no how, man. Judgment is coming. What you got, bro?
This is verse 2 Ezra 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Plagues of the world, man. That Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to send upon the earth. The sword, man. The missiles, the race wars. We just name a couple of them, man. Christians too, man. Angels gonna come back and be slaying motherfuckers, man. It's gonna be a time like no other, you know? When it said famine,
Yeah, famine.
people gonna be starving to death, man. You walking around with their kids, they gonna be eating them. You know what I'm saying? Just to survive. A mass death, man. Bodies gonna be everywhere, man. You know, destruction is coming, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. This whole earth is in wickedness, man. The only righteousness you see here is the men of the Lord standing on the highways and byways, pushing this word, doing the videos, the sit down, you know, trying to wake up the hope for elect so we can get out of here, man. We don't want to get hit by none of the plagues that the Most High is about to send, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck this place. You know? Fuck these people. To hell with them. You know? They're gonna die in their own faithfulness. Okay, go ahead.
And the hurtful works are fulfilled.
The hurtful works are fulfilled, man. The Most High got y'all number, man. Yo, oh man, you people don't understand. No pictures, man. No pictures, man. Yeah, anyway, you know, let it be a curse then.
That's why we read earlier. It says, and for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You know, and then, Isaiah 54 says, no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall arise thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. You know, so we condemn him. He's gonna die. That's an Ishmaelite right there. So he has no hope of salvation. But in Numbers, it says 23:23 says there's no enchantments against Jacob. You know, so that's talking about as far as like witchcraft, but cursing too. Because you know, right now he's talking about the stupid. You know, he's talking shit against the men of the Lord. But the Most High is gonna bring it back up on its own name. You know.
Alright, it's Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. All you people in these harlot houses claiming that y'all saved, you're not saved from nothing. We just read that you ain't gonna be able to escape. So what are you saved from? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. Destruction unto you. Okay? A lot of you people are gonna die, man. Go ahead.
Right. It says, to what end is it for you?
Right.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light, man. Yo, the eclipse, man, that's a sign of the Lord coming back. Yo, all these things that's coming to pass, these prophecies, man, that's kicking off, man. How it sounds like this, he's knocking on the door. He's right there. But you people are blind, man. Oblivious to what's going on, you know? But it's going to creep up on you and bite you in the ass, man. All right?
Right, it says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hands on the wall and a serpent bit him.
That's self-explanatory. There's no escaping. You run from a bear, you got away, and then oh, I'm good. Now a lion on you. What you gonna do? There's no escape. Then you dip on him, and then the serpent come and bite you. You got it, brother?
Yeah, man. Also going into all these different calamities that's coming to America. All right, all these different troubles. All right, martial law, the famine. All right, it's better to die by the sword than from famine. Okay, you might escape the sword and die from famine. All right. That was it. Yeah, I keep going. It's a little more though. It says, verse 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it.
No brightness in it, man. The Lord is gonna be mass killing out here, man. The slain of the Lord shall be many. You know? He's not coming back to play no games. Vengeance is on his mind, man. These people, oh man, they in for a rude awakening, man. You know?
This is Proverbs 1 and 23. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 22. Yeah, Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
Wisdom is crying without, man. The wisdom of the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, man. And we crying out to y'all. Only to the elect that's out there, man, that can grasp this word, you know? Because we're